This video explains how to become a Christian. Have you arrived at the point of asking, what do I do now? After reading the Bible, investigating Jesus, and thinking hard, you can honestly say, I understand and believe that Jesus is the key to Christianity. I know that my sin is putting something else in God's place. I know a bit about how the whole Bible reveals who God is. And I understand the 3 levels of Christianity, and especially that Jesus lived, died, and was resurrected in exchange for my sin. But maybe you don't know what to do about all that. And so we arrive at the I do moment. Why do I call it the I do moment? It goes like this. Before a person gets married, they might know a great deal about marriage, but they're not married. Maybe that person has done all sorts of research about marriage, and maybe they've spent ages finding out about the person they're getting married to, but no matter how much information they have, it doesn't make them married. What makes a person married is making promises and receiving promises in return. The I do moment is one of promising commitment and trusting the promise of commitment from the other person. You could read a whole library of books on marriage, but what makes you married is standing up and saying, I do. I promise to have and to hold, to love and to cherish. And becoming a Christian is just like that. You could spend a whole lifetime finding out about Jesus, but what makes you a Christian is saying, I do. And how do you do that? Well, you tell God that you want to commit your life to Him. That means praying. Praying is simply talking to God out loud or in your mind. And it's a prayer that outlines the things you know and believe now. It could be something like this. Dear God, thank you for making the world and me in it. I'm sorry that I've rejected you. Thank you for sending Jesus to die in my place for my sin. Please forgive me. Please help me to live my life for you now. Amen. You can see that the prayer follows the outline of the key to Christianity diagram. You've rejected God, but you want a relationship with Him, and you know that only comes about because Jesus dies in your place. And when you ask for God's help to live for Him now, you're acknowledging that it's not possible on your own to live for Him. But He can give you the Holy Spirit to help you learn about Jesus and live to glorify God now. And then, Amen. What does that mean? I once heard an international student describe it as send, and they really captured the idea. It's a word that means so be it, or God, that's what I want. And so you say it at the end of a prayer. And that's the I do moment. That's how you become a Christian. Not just knowing about Jesus, but committing your life to live for Jesus. And the consequence is life with God from now on. A life knowing that you're forgiven by God, accepted by God, loved by God. Why don't you pray this prayer right now? And then let a Christian know that you've done that. Let me know or someone close to you know so they can help you learn how to live your life for Jesus. To find out more, check out graphicfaith.org.au.